getting now, the need of me as a person wanting, yearning and, secretly wanting to experience harmony, it has become an addict to a point that it shows off in my relationship, from this position whereby I will be like expecting others to be in harmony. Basically, I feel like I'm in that, ego death, because it's something that I'm connecting with my childhood and what used to trigger me. And, whenever other people will actually act from their, what do you call it, toxic unconscious state, or the pain body in them, whenever people will actually do, they will actually mirror my own pain, and unconsciously I will be triggered and then jump into it and then want to defend and protect and want to get rid of this chaotic energy that it does not make me feel comfortable. Do you understand? Doesn't give me the sense of harmony. And now I'm like seeing this like so clear now in, and I'm like, wow, how I've used to say we create our own, happiness, and also we also create our own pain in life. And now I'm in a position where I get to see how and what makes me, exactly what they say, hate people hate each other people, people who are hating, they tend to also hate other people unconsciously. And that's a human thing. It's in our human consciousness when we are still in an unconscious state of seeing of who we are and what we are doing. We tend to act from a blind spot. So I'm actually becoming aware to this, and I'm like, I'm not even in a position of where I'm shameful or shameless or wanting to get rid of it or wanting to. I'm in a position where I'm like, it's like it's some kind of relief. At the same time, it's also, a sense of, I can't explain it, because it's like you are put in a position where truth is truth and reality is reality. Things are as they are, and that's it. Do you understand? So there is no feeling about like, oh, I need to, it makes me excited or it makes me, no, it's like you see it, and once you see the truth, it's about time that you change your ways. That's the only thing I can say. Because now I think I'm going to have to think twice before I react to things unconsciously, because of what I know. Do you understand? Because I know that I am actually creating that. And if I'm creating, and also knowing that I'm creating, from this place of being hurt and having this pain in me, and all these years I've been actually channeling this energy of pain unconsciously and not knowing the root cause. And now it feels like I've actually found the root cause. I've met myself, mirrored. I just put myself in a position where I'm mirrored back my own wounds and things that are still there. And also this feeling that I used to have, like I always wanted to feel in harmony, at peace, right? This is the whole thing that has been triggering me. So, and now, because I know there's this sickness of wanting to be healed or at peace and stuff, it's just a journey. You're moment by moment discovering your wholeness, basically, and it's not going to be revealed at once. And yes, you're going to experience this kind of ups and downs. It feels like I needed to understand that on a deeper level, like this is reality. Stop wishing and desiring and fantasizing on a blind spot without first seeing things for what they are and recognizing the reality of things, that things do happen and they don't just happen out of blue. No, and no, of course you are not a victim. Things happen because of the laws and principles that create these things for a purpose. Everything is serving and deserving, within the whole spectrum of being. And that now, you've known it for quite some time, but you didn't have the connecting dots to finally come to this, last part where you see, okay, okay, everything is somehow connected to something. Do you understand? Now, for example, for me, my need of inner peace and being in harmony that I used to have was basically coming from my childhood experiences that had used to put me in a position where I would be hopeless and in despair and feeling like I need some connection and and feeling loved and all that stuff, and away from the whole experience that I was introduced to as a child, as a soul. And now knowing that, no, that was your journey, that was your path in this world, so that you get awakened to your true self, which is the soul. Yes, you had those devastating situations, not to burden you, but to awaken the soul within you. So it's a whole operation of a soul. It's a whole path that your soul is meant to experience. Instead of looking down on it as if like, they pain you, the experience, they were bad and horrible, pointing fingers and blaming and being a victim. It perpetuates that in wound. It deepens the wound of pain, and you continue to create from there. But when you choose to raise your vibration and shift your mindset and your lenses and see things from a higher perspective, a broader perspective of seeing things, you're going to see what we're talking about. You're going to see how you are much bigger than that, how you are this being that has potential to see things as they are, and not just only that, but to create the kind of life experience that you truly desire to experience. That peace thing that you wanted to have in this world is actually already within you. It's not found in co-signing or trying to create a scene or trying to have control of things. It's already within you. And now that you know, and you know how to apply that, it's time to showcase the skill that you've been honing all these years, all these past experiences that you are having, because through those experiences you are actually being taught, you are being refined through the fire, and now it's time to showcase that.